Okay, good morning, everyone. So we are going to our chapter 2, which is the moral reasoning. This material is designed by Roger Nault, based on the book Ethic for Life for our course. So this picture inspires us. This one is painted by Reni Makriti. Sorry if I don't pronounce the name correctly. The green apple in a room, and the apple itself is as large as the room and with a window outside there. Meaning could be somehow interpreted very differently, but we see the odd in here, something that is not very highly likely in real life. And I personally, and as well as you, maybe from our intuitions and experience, these things may not be a reality. Maybe a reality in term of our imagination type of reality, how we imagine something to be real. But in real life, this is not practical. However, I would leave this for your interpretations, even though it's not very reasonable to have this some kind of, uh, you know, uh, understanding like an apple in the room. We have elephant in the room, of course. Okay, so in this chapter, we are focusing on three levels of thinking: moral analysis, praxis, and paradigm shift, overcoming a resistance to thinking and change, role of is and ought, logic, reason, moral tragedy, and moral dilemmas. Okay, so let's start with three levels of thinking. I believe you are familiar with this three level. The bottom level is experience, and then the second level is interpretations and analysis. What do we use in order to inform our thinking at the level of experience? We use our five senses plus intuitions as well as the idea of others. So these aspects inform our understanding of the world around us. And interpretations is somehow uh, is a process of giving meaning, assigning meaning as well as value to certain things, to our experience. Um, and this can be used by individuals, or could be a collective experience as well. So a person experience, parents experience, community experience somehow inform us and help us to understand things on and beyond. While the highest level of our thinking is what we call analysis. Analysis is the ability to distinguish between opinion and fact. We a lot of times seem to believe everything as facts, which is very dangerous. So we need some kind of a thinking and evaluating and analysis literacy that help us to understand, whether the facts are true, or is this morally right, morally wrong? Is it because of my parent tells me it is right? Does it make it right? So, the three level here: experience, personal, social experience, maybe using five senses or waiting for other to tell us what to do. And interpretation is all about attaching meaning to it. And this could be on and beyond experience and interacting very closely with experience. And sometimes we do all this validation. So this is what available in real life, and this is what it means. While analysis is more of an active process of thinking. Okay, so let's start with the first concept: worldview. Worldview is the perception of what is true, valued, and accepted. And that includes our central belief and attitudes about the world. Um, how do you feel about what you see? Okay, what you hear, what you somehow experience. This become your worldview, your reactions to your personal experiences. That is your worldview. It involves individual and collective, such as parents and cultural interpretations from the past experiences. Our worldview has been shaped by our society, and so much by our cultures, religions, as well as the national ideology. And that's why we continue to say our worldviews are like wearing glasses. If you happen to wear this black sunglasses, it seems like the whole world is a bit dark and gray, and